In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a pivot chart. The previous video tutorial showed us how to create a table. So a table basically reorganizes the data so that the data is much easier to analyze. But a chart shows your data in a visual way, so it's easier to understand at first glance. So to create a pivot chart or graph, click anywhere within the table, go to Insert, select Pivot Chart, and then you're presented with two options. The first option just creates a chart. The second option creates both a pivot chart and a pivot table on the same worksheet. We just want to create a pivot chart, so we select Pivot Chart. Select New Worksheet, because this is the option that gives us the ability to place our pivot chart on a new worksheet. Click OK. Now, on the right hand side, you've got all the columns that are in our spreadsheet. So if I go back to workers, you can see that these are the same columns that are appearing over here. Okay, so we want our chart to show three things. We want it to show the job that they do or the post, what department they work in, and how much they're earning. So, okay, so first thing is we hold down post and drag it onto the x-axis because we want the job to be showing on the x-axis. We also want to know what department those people are working in. So hold down department, drag and drop it in the axis category. So over here we can see that this is the department and these are the jobs. It doesn't look that great, so we can rearrange this. So we can do that by holding down post and dragging it below department. So now you've got the departments showing clearly here and also the jobs that people do. So we can tell that there's a chef and a cleaner in the accommodation department. Now, the data that needs to be shown here is the actual salaries that people earn. So I'm going to go hold of the salary, drag and drop it in value. And there is my pivot chart there. You can just resize this using the corner handle so that your chart is nice and big. Now we can also show what gender these different people are. So gender is this field here, so we can drag and drop it in the legend series. So you can actually see that the orange shows you the males, the blue shows you all the females. So generally from this data we can see that the females earn more money than the men, and these are all your male, which generally they earn slightly less than all the women. So that's a visual way of displaying your data. Now the chart is not fully completed. You must ensure that your chart has got a suitable title and you label the y-axis and the x-axis. You will lose marks in the exam if your charts are not fully labeled. So how do you label these? Go on to Pivot Chart Tools, click on Design, select Add Chart Element. So if we want to add a title, we can select Chart Title and we want it above the chart. Give this a suitable title, so we can call this Staff Salaries. Okay, we can label this as the salaries in pounds. So Design, Add Chart Element, Axis Title. This is the vertical axis, which is the salaries in pounds. Okay, so salaries in pounds. And the x-axis basically is showing you the job and department. So again, go to Design, Add Chart Element, Axis Titles, and this is my horizontal axis. And I'm going to put here job / department. So my chart is now complete. It's fully labeled and I can clearly see the names of people that work in different, the job titles of people that work in different departments, and I can also see how much they earn, and I can actually see whether they are male or female. Now this information can then be copied and pasted onto a spreadsheet. You are required in the set assignment to select appropriate software to present your information. So you might want to present this in a Word document or in a PowerPoint presentation. So what you simply do is you right click, copy, and then go to either the presentation or the Word document and paste it there. But this is how you create a pivot chart. Okay, we'll see you in the next video.